Hi, and thanks for giving a listen to this Lexria V2 Workspace demo. This workspace has been assigned to Horizon Law Firm, my demo account. There are 5 different sections to the workspace over here on the left navigation bar. I'm going to go through each one of them here today. First up is the client list. I can click into any client and I can see their profile. Their profile includes the dossier bundle, which I can generate at any point in time. This bundle is the combination of all documents that have been uploaded by your client in any of their intake forms, as well as all information they've entered. The information they've entered ends up being included in the dossier bundle as a PDF, a Word document, and an Excel file. And you can generate the new bundle and download the current bundle at any time. All of that information is also able to be imported into Jubilee, our filing scheduling partner. Under settings, I can assign a new template to the client if I so choose. I can also give them a due date. The due date is used to derive all of the campaign messaging for your client to be able to send emails and SMS messages. I'll go through that in the messaging section. Under invitations, this is where I can send the intake link directly to the client if I so choose. I can send the invitation by email. I can also create an invitation and then copy the link itself if I wanted to create my own email and give them the link that way. If I go to members, this is all of the Workspace members that are part of your law firm. Our different pricing tiers also use this number of members to derive the monthly subscription cost. Invitations, these are all of the invitations like the one that I just created, which is the copy link only one. And this is just the list of all of the invitations that have been sent. I can also create a generic link. A lot of law firms like to do this if they want to embed the generic link on their website. And I can simply title the link, create or select the published intake that's in my workspace that will be inside that link and create the shared link itself. I can go over here under actions and copy that link. Again, I can put that on my website or in a standard email or any sort of marketing that I'm using. Intakes, this is more for your reference. These are the forms themselves that have been assigned to the workspace that you can use to assign to your clients. And under messaging, as I mentioned earlier, I can go into any client and select a due date. If I go into campaigns, this illuminates a bit more the campaign messaging, the intake reminders themselves. I can also use the guide to look at different variables to include in my emails or in my SMS messages. The relative days is the number of days. If it's a negative number, before the due date. And then if it's a positive number, it's after the due date. You can customize any of these. You can also send yourself a sample email so you can see what it looks like. And you can also see exactly what the SMS messages would look like. Under settings, you can set your reply to email and your reply to name as well as the display name. Keep in mind that SMS messages only go out to clients that have given consent to you, which will happen when they enter their phone number in their forms, in their custom forms. Over here under settings, you can update the contact email for clients. Again, this will help with any of the email messages that go out, as well as toggle to have a weekly client digest sent to every member of your workspace, as well as intake completion emails. So what these 2 messages do is sort of keep you apprised of the progress of your clients throughout the week. If a client reaches 100%, you will get an email within 5 to 10 minutes that client has reached 100%. Otherwise, if you toggle on the weekly client digest, this is a weekly email that comes out on the progress of every client in your workspace. Lastly, you can update your billing plans and compare plans under billing. Please let us know if you have any questions by emailing us support@lexria.com. Thank you so much.